Alrighty. So, y'all see the title. As promised, gonna do some background character designs, because that seems to be what, like, more than half of the entire technological audience wants for today. Which works for me to break up the monotony of animating the same thing every week.
I'm not seeing the stream.
I don't know why you're not seeing it, because it's public.
Oh, must be my thing. It just says.
I'm not seeing it either.
What do you mean you're not seeing it?
Start soon.
No, yeah, it's on that screen because I haven't I know it's there. I haven't revealed the hair yet. That's why it's like that.
Oh.
I'm building up to the hair reveal. It's unmuted. Everybody can hear me just fine. I just haven't changed it to show the camera yet because I want to get some of the hype rolling.
So the rabbit, you're building up to the rabbit review.
What?
Rabbit, hair, rabbit.
I get it. No, I didn't. I lied. I get it now that you explained it, though. Wow, we are excited for the hair reveal, huh? Dang, chat, curb the enthusiasm.
This is the part where you
This
tap
is-
the microphone and
This
go,
is
this thing
so
on?"
exciting. Wow. See, I want to build up the hype and, like, lead to the grand hair reveal. But, like, how am I meant to do that when there's not really hype happening?
Matty Cat's interested.
Maddie's interested in the hair reveal. Honestly, I don't actually know how easy it's going to be to see because I have headphones on too. I mean, the monitor I'm actually using is at an angle from the camera, so, like, it'll probably be a profile, like, side view for most of it. So you'll probably be able to see it okay?
Check, maybe you should start your stream because if they see that, they may come in and think you haven't started.
No, they're gonna come in and hear me talking.
I don't.
That's how microphones work, Mom.
Well, no, I understand what you're saying there, but I'm just saying a lot of people don't pay that much of. I don't know. Anyway, they might just glance at it and go, "Oh," and then move on. That's all I'm saying.
Or they might hear me talking and think there's gonna be a grand reveal because there is.
Well, in that case,
I mean,
let's reveal.
I guess, I don't know, countdown?
17.
Why 17?
Why not?
Okay.
16.
15.
15.
Skip a
14.
few, 99, 100.
2,827.
2024.
2,000. Yeah.
Be like Mythbusters. 3,
Wait,
2,
wait,
1,
I got
boom.
it.
You got it?
Yeah. Ready? Ready?
Ready?
100 bottles of bleach on the wall. 100 bottles of
Absolutely
bleach.
not. Dude, that's what we went through this morning. Dude, we went through so much bleach and hair dye today. It's unreal. It mostly turned out kind of like we sort of thought. All right, in unison, family, starting from 3, Not directly on one, after one. I'm just gonna specify that now before we have to ask. Okay, ready?
So what are we doing again? I'm sorry. I was listening to you, but listening to you.
Start from 3, count down, and then I turn on the camera after 1.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Uh-huh.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Hey!
We didn't do that right.
No, we still messed it up.
I'm quite certain there was 4 of us. Where are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
there
you
were
are.
three of us trying to count, and there were 4 different
It's
counts
so
happening at the same
tiny.
time. It's
Why are
tiny.
you so tiny?
It's tiny because you're watching on your phone, Dad.
Yeah, I've got a little tiny phone.
Would y'all believe my dad does IT for a living?
It's a tiny phone.
IT is a tiny phone?
Yeah, it's a tiny.
It's a tiny phone. What do we think? What do we think?
Yeah. In 2016, it was a new phone. I like it.
The stream is so dead.
It's just dead enough.
No.
Oh, look, someone else just joined in. Laura V.
Wow. Oh, good, chat's showing up on stream. Splendid. Oh, it's red and green, very Christmassy. What do we think? I quite like it.
I like it.
Thank you, Father. Okay, let's see if... There we go. Get a little bit of background music going
Maternal
for
Unit
us.
said she loves it.
That is so cool. Thank you, Maternal Unit. There we go. Got a little bit of background music going for the stream. Do y'all like my nails? They match part of my hair. There you
Which
go.
part?
You can see it. I think. You can see it enough.
Oh, yeah.
Made myself all nice and presentable for the camera. Because usually I'm so difficult to look at. It'll be hilarious to see what my hair does tomorrow. Haha. Okay, that was the big, exciting, dramatic part. Now that that's out of the way. So what I did was, on my community tab, I had a poll that had a few different ideas for what to be doing this week. I'm pulling it up to see what I wrote because I forgot immediately. Regular animation, working on background designs, or background character designs. And background design, character designs sort of won by, it's like a marginal landslide. It's a significant enough amount that I feel like it's a pretty big win. It's over halfway wanted background character design, so that's what we're doing today. So let's go ahead and... Do you like the layout? I've got the little angel and devil on my shoulders again. Just like before, it's up to y'all to determine which is which. If anybody happens to be familiar with my second channel, I think you know which one I'm going to say is the devil. And which one is the angel. LOL. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm a nerd, so I actually have a spreadsheet. I'm gonna get laughed at. I have a spreadsheet with a bunch of background characters. Is this it? Oh, it is! No, it's not. That's a different spreadsheet with different characters. Doo-doo-doo. It's somewhere on here. There it is. Found it. There's so many tabs to this thing. Is that what I'm looking for? No. That's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, perfect. How's the volume looking? Might turn it down a little teeny tiny bit. There we go. Actually, let me turn it down here instead. Perfect. Okay, there are way too many, actually. There's at least 70. I counted before. And in total, all the characters together came out to like 80, 85. So I think if you take out all the main characters and just have the background characters, there's like 70 some. We'll see how far we get today. I highly doubt we're gonna get through all of them, but... How well can you see me on camera? Whoa, good heavens. Why did this screen get large? What happened here? What? There we go. Why is it... If I move my mouse, it gets weird. That's not good. I just won't move my mouse then. I just won't move it off the screen. Do you think we can fit 70 little cartoon people on here? I think we can fit 70 little cartoon people on here. I don't think we can fit 70 little cartoon people on here. Let's see, how can I break this up? I'm just gonna go in whatever order I have them written down. It's actually organized, so I'm not too worried about it. Pretty sure I had a spreadsheet that... Yeah, I moved my mouse again. You know what? Fine, you're gonna be that way? There. That takes care of that problem temporarily. I am so certain I had a more detailed spreadsheet, because I'm a nerd. Trying to, like, peek around the microphone. I swear... there was a better one. Maybe there just isn't. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Also dumb.
Also dumb, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's not a better spreadsheet. That's really unfortunate. Well, you know, we're gonna wing it because that's what I'm good at. Hello, welcome. New hair reveal? New hair reveal? Eh? It's purple. Not quite black and white. So close. How does it show up on camera? Oh, because there's like no lights on. Except the one behind me. Let me... And then... Can I reach that from... Oh, heavens.
What are you trying to do?
I nudged the... The computer didn't shut down. I just nudged it with my feet. Trying to turn this on. There we go. Oh, I looked right at it. Heavens. Oh, do you like my shirt? Do you like my shirt? Shirt? Shirt. Shirt. I mean, this morning it might as well have been black and white. It was an adventure. I can show you the kitty cat pillow. Do you like the kitty cat pillow? Got a kitty cat pillow. And a really cool shirt. Okay, what I was doing was seeing if I have any better character spreadsheets, but I don't think I do, which is really unfortunate. Unless... Oh, I might have found it. I might just be stupid. Chat, am I stupid? Let's see. Don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna be so real. I wrote this and I don't know what any of it means. Why are there 4 tabs? Okay, I understand it now. I did a lot of planning as far as background characters go, just because I find it quite fun. What am I looking for? Aha. I see what I'm looking for. I need to find... Okay, we're good to go. Celebration, much joy and happiness. Am I too tall for the camera? Not if I do that. Oh, you can sort of see it a little better. You can see it better enough. There we go. Let me turn that back on because it doesn't matter if it's... There we go. Splendid. It's sort of alphabetical order. There's different sections that are individually alphabetical order. Let me... Oh, what's it called? What's it called? I remember everything. Finding a reference to see what a certain type of animal looks like. The very first character on the list is supposed to be a kappa. And I don't know what a kappa looks like, so I really don't know why I did that. Like, you know how background characters were huge in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic? Like, 90% of the time, if you asked somebody who their favorite character was, they were going to say a background character. That might be an exaggeration, but y'all get what I mean. That's the kind of vibe I'm going for. That's what I want to... That's what I want my background characters to be like. I want them to look like they could be main characters in another universe. There's a good reference. Ah, there's a onesie. There we go. I'm just gonna use the Animal Crossing one. They're usually green, but I feel like it... Why is it that color? What? Why is it? Why is it red? It's not supposed to be red. Oh, that's why. Because it was a different tool that for some reason was acting like the pencil. We're off to a great start. They're usually green, but this one is supposed to be like a shade of like tealish blue. It's like a weird turtle bird sort of thing. If I can figure out how to draw a circle. There we go. I did it! I sounded so triumphant over his circle. Actually, do y'all know what would be smart? If I go through and just sketch with like a neutral color and then just throw color splotches over it to figure out like what I want to do there. I'm so smart. We're not going for like the most gloriously detailed put it up in the New York Metropolitan Museum of Art. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Every time I have something stupid to say, my brain always waits until I'm live to say it. Is there any standout traits other than being like a turtle bird? Or is it literally just a turtle bird? Ooh, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, this is gonna be really cute. The sort of like leafy sprout thing on the top of its head. What if I made it like a cute little flower? It sort of looks like a flower anyway. Yeah, I can get away with making that a flower. It'll still be recognizable. Especially if I do the beak and everything. We can make this cute. We can make this cute. Some petals. Vaguely beak shaped. How do I want to do beaks? I think I know how I want to do them. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with Scamper and just sort of cheat it. So like there's a beak shape, but just like with the mouth thrown over it. Although with Scamper, I did actually go in and add like... I did slightly modify it just so it's more believable. So I probably will end up doing the same sort of thing here. I feel like the flower part is off center actually. That's a great start. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Somebody noticed the hair that I won't shut up about. I had an idea in mind for her outfit, but I don't know if I like it actually.
I woke up in time to hear me snoring.
The microphone picked up on that, my guy. Oh man.
Yeah, if you play it back about 45 seconds before then, yeah.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna hope the music drowned it out, but I knew it didn't.
Okay,
If you go in about How far? How far into the stream? Like half an hour, I think. Yeah, like half an hour.
Yeah, I might have dozed.
Oh yeah, it is Groundhog Day. I forgot about that.
Oh, well then, it's a groundhog.
Wasn't
like
it
me.
Groundhog Day yesterday? That's such a bad joke. I'm sorry. Oh, he did not see his shadow. Cool, because I did not keep up with that. Oh my god. Y'all gotta see this. Y'all need to see this. Hang on.
Oh, I just got the joke on the Groundhog Day yesterday. You could have just heard it.
Took him a
Don't worry,
second.
everybody,
Dude, look how... Look at this thing. Look at him. This might be the best Animal Crossing Plus I have ever seen. He's such an oval. He's so oval. Anyway. The beaver emoji. I want to give her something beachy. Because kappas are water animals. They're reptiles. It's funny, some depictions look more frog than turtle, which is really interesting. I think I will stick with giving her a beachy outfit. I wasn't going to, but I don't know. Let me... Beach outfits 2009. Yeah, they haven't changed a bit. From Yokai Watcher School, he's a kappa. You know what? Research. Oh, that's cute. I like the little bag. That is cute, actually. I like the little bag. Oh yeah, he's also blue. That's what I'm gonna do with her. Okay, good. So I can get away with that without it looking too much of a stretch. It looks like I'm just staring at y'all. It just so happens the monitor I'm using as a secondary monitor is the one that has the camera. No, I'm just staring into y'all's souls. Sucking all of your knowledge, being like, yes, I want to draw it. Okay, so it looks like beachwear hasn't really changed at all since 2009. It looks like there were more jeans and denim shorts, but aside from that, it's basically the same. Or jeans, I guess. Jean-adjacent pants. I don't even know if you could call those jeggings, honestly. Ooh, that's a cute outfit. I like that dress. Don't know about the color scheme, but let me show y'all. I like this dress. That's really cute. Maybe like a yellow and pink would work? Because herself, she's going to be like a pale blue. So maybe like a pastel yellow and pink, sort of like a... Or maybe we can go pink and orange for more of a summer vibe, like going to the beach at the summer. I like that. I am happy with that idea. So we can... Cute little beach dress. Okay, those sleeves are confusing because I can't quite tell if they're meant to be like poofy sleeves or if they're just slightly baggy on the model. What was the usual look people were going for? Trying to look around the micro. There, let me just move it so I can see. Wow, that was so difficult. Wow. And there's a naked Ken doll. Immediately. Okay, looks like a lot of the sleeves are very... not baggy, but flowy. I'm rubbing off on people. I love being able to tell immediately who has watched the video on my second channel. I can't right now in good conscience be like, yeah, go watch it, because it's my second channel where I do second channel things. I.e. saying words that I would not say on the Technologica channel, but that's not Technologica, so it's different. It's not like bad words, but like... it's those like middle ground where like you could probably get away with like whispering it in the back of class. One of those. Okay, yeah, the sleeves tend to not be baggy, but like almost sort of look like bird wings. There's a lot of bright green and yellow going on. This girl looks like she's wearing a salad. What in the world? Let me grab this. Bwomp. I'm gonna take the sleeves from that one and put it on the body of this one. I think that would be really pretty. I'm gonna tell y'all a really funny story from high school. The story itself does not have any curse words in it. It's completely fine. Don't worry about it. So, it was basically the end of senior year. It was like the last week of class, so like nobody cared about anything anymore. I'm gonna come clean. I didn't do a single thing in government the last week of senior year, but I still came out of that class with 100 and got a certificate, even though I understood nothing and didn't do a single thing the last week of class. But I've since graduated, so I can actually say that now without anybody getting in trouble for it. No, but it was that point where we're gonna graduate in like 5 days anyway. It doesn't matter. So there was... it was some computer thing that just wasn't working right. It was a Chromebook school, so naturally stuff isn't gonna work the way it's supposed to. And the teacher had a MacBook of her own that she used. The teacher's computers was confusing. It was a weird mess. They had these big carts with these, like, station things, they called them. It was really weird. But that was what the teachers were supposed to be using. Nobody ever actually used them, so the whole deal with the teachers' computers was a big confusing mess. That is relevant to the story, because what wasn't working is she was trying to do something on a MacBook that we needed to be able to do on a Chromebook, but couldn't because it didn't have the right functionalities. And we spent like half an hour trying to figure this out. Looks like something from The Karate Kid. Yeah, it does kind of look like I'm about to get jumped. If I do this, will it mess up the music? Whoops. There we go. And we spent like half an hour messing around with it and just could not get it to work. And we were all really exasperated, just absolutely done, at our limit. But I was at a good Christian school, so like you can't just run around swearing. I love the theology teachers so much. They were all so chill. And if you're around teachers long enough, you know which ones you can joke around with or not. So it was one of the cool teachers in theology class, but she was one of the cool teachers. So I'm like, now I can't say a bad word because this is a nice Christian school. But if I could swear, I would say. And I got away with it like 3 times. If it's funny enough, you could get away with some things in that class if you were funny enough. I feel like that's a really good mindset to have, honestly, working at a high school. Anyways, welcome to everybody that's joined the stream. In the midst of fun high school teacher stories. Why is the eraser so big? Maybe just because I'm working at like a really tiny corner. Like this, that's all the space we have to work with. I'm in a small corner. Gonna try to fit as many characters as I can. We'll see what happens. Midsummer Night's Dream. Ah, I don't think we ever read that one, actually. Yeah, I don't think we did. I think we watched the movie, but we didn't actually read it. Is this playlist already looping? I swear, there is like 30 songs on this thing. It cannot be looping. Yeah, for some reason it just decided to loop. That's so funny. Ooh, we haven't done Stardew Valley music on stream yet, have we? It's very quiet though, so I'm gonna have to turn it up a bit. There we go. I feel like that matches the vibe we're going for today. You know, we didn't actually do a ton of Shakespeare. I don't think. It was mostly theater that did Shakespeare, aside from English. Like, in English, we did, like, 1 or 2 Shakespeare stories, but it was mostly in theater that anything relevant actually happened with poor Willy Boy. Do I want to make her more turtle or more frog? Because I'm seeing both. Like, it seems like it really just depends on the interpretation that you're looking at. For context, I mean the character. I don't mean my theater teacher. No clue why pictures of lemurs are showing up either. But I mean, it's a cute lemur, so it's okay. He's got his little head tilted. Background character idea, stapler. I could make it happen. Oh, and this one is very platypus-like, actually, now that I'm looking at it. A Japanese water spirit with a humanoid frog body. That's interesting, because it seems like the turtle is the more common depiction. I could probably squeeze all 3 in. I can cram it. Yeah, I can make her look mostly frog-like, but then give her a shell. That works. Are there shoes? Oof. Those are sort of shoe-like, I guess. Beach shoes. A lot of these are really boring, actually. She doesn't need shoes. Starla doesn't wear shoes. Stella doesn't wear shoes. Why do we need shoes? Chat, do y'all think she needs shoes? A kimono would be... Ooh, that would be really pretty. High platform heels. Let me... If I can learn how to spell. Ooh, maybe... For like formal events, she can wear a traditional kimono. That would be beautiful. For just every day, I feel like she would probably go for something more casual, because... What grade is she in? High school senior. I know I was not trying to look pretty. I just wanted to get out of there. And I have no doubt it was the exact same in 2009. I don't know if I mentioned this anywhere else. But I didn't... I keep saying Technologica is in 2009, but if it's in his school year, it would take place over 2 years. So I realized... So does the year start in 2009 and end in 2010, or does it start in 2008 and then end in 2009? I think I want to have it start in 2008 and end in 2009, literally just because I've already made little doodles of, because Cass is a high school senior, and I've got doodles of her wearing a jacket that says class of 09. Like the year she graduated being 2009. And I just don't want to change it. So I guess that's the graduation year. So it starts 2008 and ends 2009. Isn't that... It is a video game, that's right. One I could never play on the channel, but it is a video game. Funny enough. Technologica is nothing like that, I promise you. It is nothing like that game. It's not that long either, is it? I remember seeing something about it being like an hour. Yeah, not even on the second channel. Not gonna happen. Because I was looking at different like high school outfits for the year 2009 for Technologica, and it came up in the search results. Funny enough, I think one of the characters was named Nicole and had long dark hair, so I had to do a quick double take on that one. Am I getting that backwards? I don't think I'm getting that backwards. No, yeah, she's got long dark hair, and her name is Nicole, and I was like, wait a minute. Lines up a little bit too well. Entire coincidence, but it's crazy what you can find looking for anything, really. The way stuff connects is crazy. I don't think there's a school dance that happens at all. But they're trying to think of any formal event that would happen within the season. There is the obligatory Valentine's Day episode, but nothing really happens. It'd be... I might want to try to pronounce that if you had it backwards. I should play Tomodachi Life on stream. I really want to play Tomodachi Life. But I have a DSi, not a 3DS. So I need to get a 3DS and then get Tomodachi Life. Unless they just, you know, want to put it on the Switch, you know. If they want to make a little remaster for the Switch like they did with Miitopia. Which was a ton of fun, actually. I have Miitopia, and I still need to finish it, but it's so good. Oh no, yeah, easily Tomodachi Life is superior to The Sims in almost every way. I think the only leg up Sims has on it is that it's easier to mod, but aside from that, Tomodachi Life is so much better. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I have an idea. This might actually look really cute. Okay, let me... Whoa, that is a high resolution picture. Trust, it's going somewhere. See how she's sort of got the athletic shorts? Sort of like under this... I don't know if it's like meant to be a skirt or if those are specifically athletic shorts. But how do we feel about something like that with this dress? This was a genius choice of music. This is... I might even turn it up a little teeny tiny bit. Are all the background characters significant in some way? Sort of. They exist within the world, so they have an impact on the world. But, like, as far as... I guarantee y'all just heard my dad snoring again. But as far as, like, having a prominent role in the series, most of them don't. The shorts underneath would be very 2009. Let's give it a try. Let's see. Let's give that a shot. I want to give her some type of shoes. Because I don't know about how I would handle... Like, I don't know if I would give her more turtle-like feet or more frog-like feet. The hands doesn't really matter because all the characters have nub hands. Hi, nice haircut. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we like it. I'm glad we like it. You can probably see it if I do like this, right? Got a nice sort of ombre going on. I'm quite pleased with it. Quite chuffed, as you might say. I'm sorry. That sounds bad when I say it. Let me look at... Matches. Yeah, that's what I was going for. It's gonna be an album. It's not a very long album. It's 7 songs, but it is an album. Let me look at... like, numerically how long it is. I don't remember. Around 20-ish minutes. Give or take. So yeah, it's not like a very long... I don't know. It's a bit less than average, but it's not as actually as short as I was worried it would be when I'm actually thinking about it. Okay, Okay, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll back up and find the message somebody recommended putting her in a kimono. I'm gonna pin that so I remember for if there's any, like formal, like more high class event, I guess that would be held at the school. I don't know if there is, but in the event it does happen, I want to remember that for her formal outfit. Probably not just for casual everyday wear, because, like I already said, I know I wasn't trying to be all fancy in high school. Like, by senior year, I was done. So I was done by junior year, dude. I was just done. I was ready to be out of there, and things have only improved since. Do I like H&M? I don't really have an opinion one way or the other, honestly. I was just looking for outfit references, and they just both happen to be H&M by coincidence. These are both from 2009, or within the time period. I just looked up 2009 beachwear and picked something I felt like an 18-year-old girl would wear in 2009. So let me find it. Let me look up if there's anything fancy you can do with flip-flops. Or I guess not fancy, but like more fun to look at, I guess. Oh, these have little pineapples on them. Oh, that is so cute. It's huge. I keep forgetting I'm working in such a tiny corner. That is adorable. Look at the little pineapples. That is so cute. Stands for hamburger and microwaves. Sometimes it just hits different after you microwave it, you know? Hello, welcome. Let me ponder. I don't actually know if these shoes are adorable, but I don't know if it's what I want to go with. Yellow rain boots. Ooh, actually, I think yellow would look really pretty. Do I watch Animaniacs? I prefer the 90s version. The new one's alright, I guess. It's okay. Feels like a cash grab. The 90s one is actually kind of funny. I don't really watch a lot of TV, though. It's mostly, if I want some background noise, I just kind of go through a bunch of stuff until I figure out what seems least distracting in the moment. Interesting animations, thank you. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Flip-flop slippers? Christmas flip-flops, it looks like this is. Can I sing any song? I used to know the Countries of the World song, but I haven't sung it in a while and I forgot it. I don't actually think I know any others, though. Y'all need to see these flip-flops. Hang on. Crocs, actually? Crocs might work. Crocs might... No, y'all need to see this. What is this? Why would you wear these? Like, do you want to be warm and toasty or not? Who would wear something... Well, I mean, I can't really say anything about who would wear something like this, because I have some of those slippers that look like sharks eating your feet. I can't say a thing. Actually, yeah, maybe Christmas in the Southern Hemisphere. I love the little Santa Claus. That's beautiful. Thought of the perfect footwear. I think it's from the 2000s. If you can top Crocs, let's see. Because I'm thinking Crocs, honestly. Oh, kitty cat flip-flops. Oh, that's for sale. No, I'm not gonna buy it. I'll restrain myself on stream, and by the time stream ends, I will forget about them. I'm getting some sliders coming up, too. Jelly shoes. Oh, that rings a bell. That I feel like I know what those are. Yeah! Oh, that would be good. They're actually very similar to Crocs. It's like a blend between Crocs and sandals. Ooh, maybe these in yellow? Like a nice pale Well, would you look at that? There is a yellow one right there. Maybe not this exact shade of yellow, but I'm liking that. I'm vibing with this. With Sanson and Yankat, yeah. April Fool's 2 or 3 years ago? I don't remember by now. Oh my god, jelly heels. Who was it that said boots? Who was it? Where is it? There you are. High platform heels. Well, there are jelly heels. Is it edible? It looks like it should be. It would be lemon flavored, and the one I'm about to paste would be blueberry. Copy image. Here's for... platform heels. Honestly, put this in a nice yellow. I like it. I think probably have this in a yellow would look really good. The blue one is the type of style you were thinking of? Perfect. So I might make it a tiny bit chunkier, I guess, thicker, more croc-like in nature. See if I can like mesh this with Crocs, because I do like the idea of Crocs. Oh, the other one does look like a water shoe. I like both the idea of the jelly shoes and the Crocs, so I'm gonna try and mix them together. Probably will forego the sandals though. Yeah, seems simple enough. Been 6 years since you've had actual Jello. When was the last time I had Jello? I know I've had it before. I just don't remember when. Such a fashionista. Dude, honestly, this design is gonna go hard. I am a fan of how this looks. Been popping out ideas left and right. Now, I am always open to fan input. Might be rarity. Dude, have y'all seen those My Little Pony infection stories that are going around? They are so cool. Like, is it cheesy horror stuff? Yeah, but it's fun. Caterpillar playing saxophone. Actually, there is a moth background character. I don't remember which group she's in. But there is a moth that we could potentially have be a choir kid. My Little Pony Grimdark Renaissance. My Little Pony Creepypasta Grimdark Renaissance was not on my 2024 bingo card. That is a brand new sentence. I don't know. Call me cheesy, but I'm really enjoying the My Little Pony horror that's going around. Does the moth have a cool lamp? No, but she needs to. That is such a good idea. Oh yeah, her room would be like all flowery with one of those like petal lamps. You know the ones I'm talking about where like the lampshade looks like a flower? Oh, that would be so cool. Remember Lu- Yeah, I watched this not a video essay, but like just one of those talkie videos about different My Little Pony creepypasta type things. And that was one of the first things mentioned. I'm a little bit behind as far as like actually experiencing a lot of this stuff. because I wasn't online at a very young age. Or at least not when a lot of the stuff was still new. Whoops, wrong tool. There we go. So I missed out on a lot of stuff like as it was happening. But that actually, now that I think of it, that's probably why I'm so like into the resurgence of My Little Pony horror, because now I get to like see it actually happening and be part of it. I want to do one. I want to do one so bad. I'm cooking something up. It's as a side project because I'm more focused on all this kind of stuff right now, but it's cooking up. I really want to do one. I want to do one so bad. Even if it doesn't end up actually being that scary, it would just be fun. Oh wait, what was that? Was it in one of these pictures? Yeah, okay. See how it's like a ribbon wrapped around her ankle? What if it was like, it was still a jelly shoe sort of thing, like with the heel and everything, but also had a part that was like more ribbon-like and like wrapped up around, just to get rid of a lot of the empty space that would have been really nothing going on with her legs. Jelly heels in a kimono would be so cute. That'd be such an adorable formal outfit for her. I'm gonna have to research kimonos, because she would look so good in one. What's her name? I forgot. Blue. Her name is literally just Blue. That's why I made her blue. Real creative. There's a purple one! Anyway. For background character, this is pretty detailed. Actually, making the characters won't be anywhere near as involved as this is. Trying to think what the word would be. Okay, you know how for gamers the term is completionist, when it's like, I gotta experience everything in the game, I want to do everything it has to offer. What would be the equivalent of that as far as world building goes? Because I feel like there's a word for it, and I feel like I know it, I just can't think of it. Yeah, I'm vibing with the athletic shorts. I think that's really cute. What am I doing? I have the jelly shoes open on the other screen. Why do I feel the need to keep scrolling? Let's see. Looks like it sort of like wraps around like that. Keep it simple, just have like a couple of vents on the side. Vent like Among Us? Nobody thought that was funny. I'm not one of those that's trying to cater to Gen Alpha. You know what? I don't know if I said this on stream. I think I typed it out somewhere and posted it. Don't know if I said it on stream. The target audience for Technologica is up in the air, honestly. It's a kids show designed for people my age. So, Gen Z adults. It's fun if you're still young, but it's mainly... A lot of the stuff is a shout out to anybody that grew up in the 2000s. Wait till next episode, you get to see their cell phones and... Oh, it's so... Wait a minute, let me show y'all something. Oh, which... It's in here somewhere. I don't want to spend like 5 hours looking for it. But I still have It's in one of these drawers. It's in one of them. And I still have one of those LG phones from like 2008 question mark 2009, somewhere in there. I don't actually remember. It's in one of these drawers. I'm not about to spend like 5 hours looking for it, but I'll find it later and post a picture of it because it is so cool. I also have a Game Boy, but that's way before. But I mean, camera's on, I might as well show you, right? Target audio reach, like sus imposter. It's not 2009, but camera's on, so I might as well show you anyway. That's pretty cool, right? Still works too. I got Tetris in it right now, which my high score is over 1 million in. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do another Tetris video. I did one before, but it felt out of place, so I took it down from the main channel, but for the side channel, I'm gonna do a Tetris game. I'm gonna do a Tetris video. Like, with a high score of over 1 million? Come on. Come on. Technologica, the type of school to have a toy vending machine, honestly? Yeah. No, y'all know the ones that, I don't know if this was just where I live. I don't know if this was like a shared, universal experience, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, where you put the quarters in and you twist the knob. Like a gumball machine, but with those little plastic, capsules that had like a ring or a squishy toy or something like that inside. Actually, yeah, that is a very Technologica type thing. I'm gonna keep that in mind. I feel like these... There we go. I'm gonna clean these up and add more detail when I'm actually, like, putting it together. Squishland, that rings a bell. That rings such a bell. Squishland. Oh, I feel like this is one of those things I saw, like, on the posters that would be on the little toy machines that you put a quarter in. I feel like it's the kind of thing I saw, like, posters up for on them and was like, oh, I want it so bad, but we never had quarters, so I could very rarely do them, and then when I would actually try to, it would just eat the quarter and I wouldn't get my dang toy. Anyway. I might actually have some of these. I think they're already, like, packed up in storage, but I know for a fact I at least had the cow, the pig, and the elephant. Maybe the bird? I want to say I had the bird. Yeah, my mom remembers the cow, the pig, and the elephant too. I gotta ask, what is that a moose or a bull? I can't tell, but I think I had that one. I don't know, the bird seems familiar too. Think I might have the bird. I might have. Don't remember. Have an ultra rare one. I didn't know there was different levels of rarities to them. The bird is the word. The bird just seems familiar enough that I feel like I did have it. I also remember it wasn't Squishland. It was an entirely different type of plastic altogether. But it was this little plastic dog. Trying to remember what breed it was. But for some reason it was green. Couldn't tell you why, but for some reason, like that was it. That was my jam. That dog was my little homie. Like, I would talk about man's best friend. See if I can even this out just a little bit. There we go, that looks better. Whoops. Forgot how far that was going to zoom out, huh? I'm going to give her a shell. There we go. Her name is Blue. Woo! We got one! Celebration! Did the dog have hair in front of its eyes? No. It was maybe a spaniel? A turtle or duck? Tried to go for Kappa. The mythological turtle, duck, frog hybrid. I forgot I did that with this next character. This next one is going to be really easy. The next character was, I thought I was so funny. And now I'm just kind of like, bro, why would you do that? Let me... No, I don't think this is right. No, this is right. Okay. I think. I had a really specific thing in mind. But now I'm trying to think, how would I execute this? Aha! Let me... Okay, I got it figured out. A DJ with an ice cube head and sunglasses. That would be cool. I don't think there's anything like that, in technological, but that would be really cool. Yeah, I found what I found what I was going for. Oh my god. Okay. Fingers would melt on the records in the party, what's up? Okay, I feel like I'm about to reveal just how long I've been planning the background characters, because this joke is already so dated. Do y'all remember when it was still funny to make fun of Family Guy? I don't even like Family Guy, I just like making fun of it. Everyone boozes, he slowly melts into a puddle. Y'all remember when that was still funny? Because that's what I did for, like, so many background characters. I think only, like, 3 or 4 of them. But, like, there's a group. Low-key, I might just skip those for now. Oh, here's a really cool one. Here's a really cool one. Okay, this... Hey, allowance. Now there's an audio clip of me saying that. Anyway. This next character is really cool. This next character is amazing. Let me try to find a good reference that I can work with here. Here it is. No, I don't think that's it. I think this is it. This character is really cool. This character is... She wants to go into science and medicine and stuff. And she's a giant sentient bacteria. Now, isn't that something? It actually sounds really lame when I say it out loud, but I promise the concept is cool. Honestly, bacterias kind of look like Minecraft creepers. I'm not gonna throw a picture on the screen because I don't know. If somebody just randomly joined and there was a giant picture of bacteria in the corner, I feel like that would raise a lot of questions that I really don't feel like answering. But take my word for it, if you want to Google up bacteria, a lot of them look like Minecraft creepers. Just more rounded. What happens if you spray hand sanitizer in the direction of a giant sentient bacteria? I'd assume probably the equivalent of, like, if somebody spills their coffee on you and it's still kind of hot, where it's kind of like, oh, that's unpleasant, but, like, she would be evolved enough that it wouldn't be, like, dangerous. She would be fine. Like, nothing worse than, like, if you're eating soup and it's still hot and you spill it on yourself. Or you bite into rice without letting it cool. Yeah, like a cat hissing at water. And of course, she's a smart nerd character, so she has to wear glasses. I would know. No, this morning, I say this morning, literally all day today when we were doing my hair, I had my glasses off because I didn't want to get stuff on them. And they would just be getting in the way the entire time. The entire time I was like trying to do stuff where some level of sight was required, and I was coming to realize I had formed such a dependency on having glasses on that I was basically not even functional. I've seen cats hissing at reflections of themselves in the mirror. Yeah, I've seen that before. I feel bad about laughing, but it's funny. So thank you to your glasses. Thank you, glasses. The glasses that match my hair now. Or I guess my hair matches my glasses, but the glasses that match my hair. Y'all don't understand. Months before we actually did my hair finally. And look, my roots are actually the right color now. For y'all new people, for context. Naturally, I'm a brunette. Like, you can still see up here the roots. The way it works is, like, my natural color, and it fades into, like, this purple-ish color, and at the tips, it's like a blue indigo kind of thing going on. But yeah, this is, at the very top, the color my hair is supposed to be. This is what I did to it. But before today, I'd gotten so grown out. Yeah, wait until next week and it's faded. Yeah, I have no doubt. After all the trouble we went through today. I thought of a joke where a character gets mad at themselves at the mirror. Not that specifically, but I do have a... don't remember if it's, like, a thing that actually happens in an episode or just, like, something somebody references, but there is a bit where somebody plays rock, paper, scissors in the mirror and loses. Okay, how would I do glasses in the technological style? Actually, I already have. Let me just find a picture of Scamper. Where do I actually have a picture of Scamper? Oh, there we go. Look at yourself in the mirror, it's like, go get him, tiger. Control C. Control V. Splendid. Okay, how am I gonna do glasses? Literally just circles, I guess. Just giant circles, that's it. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something better. I'm gonna give some shape to them. I think what I'm gonna do is make her eyes the tiniest bit smaller than they usually would be, just so I can fit the glasses around them without feeling like they're abnormally huge. But then give them a nice little cat's eye shape. Whoops, wrong button. Haha. I'm gonna make that a different color so I can actually see it. Ooh, that's pretty blue. I like that color. That's a pretty blue. Have I played DDLC? I think I was going to and then just never did. I don't know. I genuinely don't remember. This kind of thing, I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think so. I think it's the kind of thing I've looked into enough thinking I might want to at some point, and then just convinced myself that I'd already played it. Not a lot of games I do crazy research on if I think I might want to play them on the channel. I'm glad we're vibing with the glasses shape. There we go. Give her a simple little hairdo. Nothing crazy. Nothing too fancy. Ooh, neon green. Nice. But yeah, I think it's a game I just researched enough, trying to figure out if I wanted to do like a video or a live stream or series or anything like that. Enough to have had the experience. I don't think that's the type of thing I would play on this channel. Maybe the second one? I'd have to think about it. She's definitely messy ponytail type of girl. She's gonna get like a little lab coat type thing. Just a really simple shirt underneath so the design's not overly busy. It's not perfectly even, but whatever. It is what it is. I keep forgetting bacteria are technically classified as living things. Oh, that does stuff to my brain. I fear. But it's okay, because she's nice. What was her name? Enza. Like influenza? Enza? Nobody laughed. Okay. Nah, it's okay. It's alright. Whoops. There we go. I'm definitely gonna give her gloves. Literally just for the look of it, because you see germ, you think glove. But she's one of the bacteria that doesn't actually spread disease. She's chill. She's chill like that. She's just kind of hanging out. But I don't know. I feel like gloves just works to get the idea across that, hey, this is a bacteria. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I forgot. I was gonna give her a little ponytail band that looked more like what you would think when you think. Looks more like a standard germ that you would imagine. Yeah, I tried again, and that sentence still wasn't working out. But y'all get it. y'all get what I mean. Oh, this one looks fuzzy. That's an interesting one. Huh. What is this? Not a clue what that bacteria is, but it looks like a Wander Over Yonder character, kind of. Wander headcanon, he is a bacteria. That one looks like a tadpole. Silly bands where... No, dude, Cass has so many silly bands. Like, it's a problem. Like, every once in a while, after, like, a birthday or a holiday, usually after birthdays or holidays, she'll leave, like, 1 or 2 silly bands wherever she's been. Like, oh, you can tell Cass has been here. You can tell she got new silly bands recently. Oh, where's a good classic germ? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I think I'm also going to do that in a different color just so it's easiest to see. There we go, a little germ-shaped ponytail band. Dude, it would be so cool to have one of those. It would be sick. That was terrible. I'm so sorry I put y'all through that. I apologize sincerely. I've had a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I think she's pretty well accessorized. So let's see how I'm gonna put her body together. If she took her gloves off and got dirt on her hands and accidentally squirted hand sanitizer on her hands, it would pretty much be like washing your hands in really hot water. Like, she'd be fine. She's evolved enough to the point where it won't really leave a lasting negative impact. It would sting a bit in the moment. Like, you know when you have a cut and you get hand sanitizer in it? She looks like she knows how to make a pipe bomb. She probably does. Jasmine. Oh, I remember. The whole bit about... Oh, I remember that. Here's the picture I was using as a ref... Why is there... That's an interesting picture. A little CGI bacteria riding on top of a little CGI tooth that's running away in fear. That's something. Y'all need to see this. Now, isn't that a sight? Isn't that something? I mean, what else can you say, really? There was a buy one, get one free deal. I remember that bit. Whoa, hello. Who makes these? I don't know, but I would love to know who made that one with the tooth and the bacteria. Okay, no, here's... where's the one I was looking for? There it is. I'm using that one as a reference. Not gonna put it on this again, but... just have it open in the other tab so I can have it as a reference. How do those legs work is my question. Is that a better one? Kind of looks like that guy from Monsters, Inc. Who is he? Henry J. Waternoose. That's sort of what these bacteria look like. Henry J. Waternoose from Monsters, Inc. Do y'all remember, the Krusty Krab training video when Plankton was running around on the little Krabby Patty with the legs, I think it was? That's sort of what the base of these bacteria is looking like. That one just straight up looks like a screw with legs. It's very insect-like, and I don't like that. I'm gonna try and train my brain to think of Enza instead. Okay, that is its own layer. Perfect. YTP of a Mr. Krabs training video. I have no doubt. SpongeBob is a gold mine for that kind of stuff. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. just doing the base part in a different color so I can like see and differentiate a little bit easier. Dude, Enza's walk cycle is gonna be so easy. I love those SpongeBob videos. Those are amazing. I think I might even want to rotate that just a little bit. There we go. Funny enough, even though she looks probably the most bizarre out of most of the characters, I feel like she's gonna be the easiest. Mostly because her legs are just so simple. Y'all want to know what's been making me giggle a little bit? Quite immaturely. Let me find it and pull it up. Let me find it. This isn't the one I was looking for, but this one might even be funnier. This genre of SpongeBob image specifically. This type of SpongeBob image. What is this? Plain guy. What is this? The phone is ringing. But I'm not gonna answer it. Because I'm doing important things. Oh, here's another great SpongeBob image. Here's a great one. I love this picture of Squidward. It's a great image. Phone making some crazy noises. One moment. Not a clue what that was about, but it's over now, so. Oh well. Anyway, look at this picture of Squidward. I love this picture so much. Anyway. Finish up her legs, and I think she will be good to go. She did not take that long, honestly. Is the phone analog? I don't... It's not like dial-up. No, it's not one of those. It's... I don't know, is it? I'm seeing different... Like 4 different types of analogs. Either way. They do stuff like that sometimes. That was an interesting collection of tabs I had open. Bacteria. SpongeBob NFTs. Analog phone. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. She's a lot shorter than I thought she was going to be, but it's okay. We don't mind. Enza. Who's next? Oh, this is actually a character I designed a while ago. So I'm going to save her for later because she's already designed, nothing new there. Here's what I had some sketches of, but I don't think I ever came up with anything concrete. Her name is Amber. She's a deer. There's actually very few humans. I was worried that it would be a bit unbalanced having most of the main characters be all humans. I think CK counts enough as human. She wears a hat with cat ears, that's about it. I'm gonna call her human. Mostly. Are they all right now they're all females just because I have it separated by grade and by homeroom, so right now we're in the senior girls homeroom. And then after this would be the junior girls homeroom, the sophomore girls homeroom, and then freshman girls. And then you have senior boys, junior boys, sophomore boys, freshman boys. I think at one point I thought about having an 8th grade as well. Just because the high school I went to also offered 8th grade and I did 8th grade there. But I don't think that's the norm, and honestly that would just be way too many characters. And I feel like for a lot of the like character dynamics, I could stretch it out to freshman year, but probably not 8th grade and have it still make a ton of sense. Ice Cube DJ would be a sophomore. If you want to make an Ice Cube DJ Technologica OC, go for it. Where's my mouse? Whoops. Why did I click on that? Amber, that's what I was doing. Amber Ocean. Now how's that for a name? Let me look up what a deer... Couldn't remember how to do the nose. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna do a plain old oval. Keep it simple. She'll probably be pretty easy as well. Honestly, just modify Scamper's nose and call it a day. I don't think I'd have to do anything too complicated. No, there's a deer outside your house right now. I'm not good at just drawing eyes. And I need to be good at just drawing eyes. There we go. She's the high school bully. She didn't grow out of it past freshman year. She just kind of sucks. She's not, like, relevant enough for it to be, like, an ongoing thing. So I don't think she will probably get any sort of, like, character redemption. She'll show up, like, once or twice, cause problems, and then be on her happy little way. Ironic that the deer is the bully. Yeah, kind of is, actually, isn't it? I don't know. I don't want to have every character's, like, eyes and resting pose be the exact same, so I'm trying to switch it up. But like, there's only so many things I can do. I'll figure it out. Ew, those bangs were not it. She does not need to have bangs straight across. That does not need to happen with her. Question is, do I want her to be a reindeer or just a regular plain old everyday deer? Because if I remember correctly, would this deer also stomp on your head? Gently, but yes. If she wanted your lunch money. Am I gonna make her a reindeer though, or just a plain old deer? Probably just a regular old deer. I don't think I will make her a reindeer, honestly, just because I don't want her to be so much, like, abnormally taller than anybody else. Just because, if I remember correctly, I think in reindeers, the females are the one with the antlers. Or at the very least, they also have antlers, I believe. But if she's just a plain old white-tailed deer, then I don't have to worry about giving her antlers. Oh, there's a little baby! Look at the little baby! This picture makes me so happy. I think I'm gonna finish her up and then probably start winding down for the stream, because I did not realize it's almost 5 already. We speed through it. I know exactly what sort of outfit to give her, though. But if she's a really short reindeer and the reason she's a bully is because when she was little, everyone would make fun of her height. I was just thinking of having her be mean just for the sake of being mean. She literally just thinks she's better than everyone else. Definitely not based on any specific high school experiences of my own. That is why we make art. To express ourselves. Lord Dominator Core. No, I see that. I see that, honestly. She is not the damsel in distress, your girlfriend, or a frightened princess. Ooh, I know what I want to do with her hair. Deer.jpg jump scare. Bit more simple up here at the top. Not a little bird who needs our help to fly. Didn't I do a cover of that for Halloween? Is that still up, or is that one of the ones I took down because it didn't make sense on the channel? Let's take a peek. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, I did leave it up. Wow! Never promised it sounded good, but it's there if you wanna. Sort of like wrap around. And then I don't know why, when I think of autumn, I just think of like a really long, very loose kind of like casual braid. Sort of like Elsa, I guess. Kind of along that line. I don't know, that just seems pretty autumnal, and that's the vibe I'm going for with Amber. Like, it's not quite winter yet, so it's not like Christmas deer season, but like it's getting to that time of year where you would start thinking about like holiday stuff. Like pumpkin spice, that sort of thing. That's the color scheme I wanted to give her. A lot of reds and oranges. But also because red and orange, if you use them right, can also read as being very emotionally charged. And she's not, like, aggressive, but she's just really bratty for no reason. And I'm gonna give her, like, a little polo with, like, a sweater vest over it. One of those, like, short sleeve button up collared shirts that's got, like, a vest over it. Because she's trying to be all the teachers' favorite, even though all the students hate her, except for, like, 2. Actually, I'm gonna have to look back at the notes, but I think these 2 might actually be her little clique. Clique? Whatever, however you say that. But yeah, her design is definitely very preppy private school type thing. I know it's 5. I know. But I also do just kind of want to finish her real quick. Just want to finish her design up, get it out of the way. A little sweater vest type thing. Nah, I don't like that. I do not like that shape. It feels very uneven. I started the stream 119 minutes ago, so I owe you 1 minute, or I could just not stream. That is always an option. Ooh, should I give her a little fluffy? No, that looks dumb. I hated that immediately. Maybe give her, like, a little heart. Maybe the other side. I don't know. I want to give her some sort of design. Is she British? No, but another very similar character is British. If you see across the okay, I'm trying to like work in a mirrored camera. On this side, on the bottom, the girl that's next to the one with, she's to the right of the one with like super dark, almost black hair, she's British. The girl with green eyes, she's British. I did a horrible job explaining that, actually. No, I was about to just take my mouse and like put it over her, my mouse cursor, be like, yeah, this one. Then I realized you can't actually see the mouse just in OBS. I'm smart, I swear. She's also gonna get a little skirt. I don't know if I want to give her a pleated skirt or a plaid skirt. Because if I give her a plaid skirt, I don't really have to worry about accessorizing her legs or adding a pattern to her top, because that's already where the pattern's going to be. And if I do anything else, it would look busy. I think I might do plaid, actually. Yeah, I don't hate it. That's cute. It's alright. It's average. I don't really feel that strongly one way or the other about it, actually. I'll leave it just because then it's like a nice visual intrigue area, like, in the middle. Do I want to be silly and give her little hoof hands, or would that just be weird? Because everybody else has the giant nub hands. I think I can compromise, actually. I can compromise. The whole anomaly trend going around YouTube. I don't think I've actually seen enough to have an opinion one way or the other. Like, I would have to see more of it to feel one way or the other about it. I'm gonna give her a little cell phone just because I really want to draw a little flip phone with like a little keychain on it. That's where that can be where I put the heart. There was a time where Technologica did not take place in 2009. It was the modern day, and everybody was just walking around with iPhones, and it just felt wrong. It felt like I was breaking a law somehow. Then I was like, you know what? Let's go back in time. And it fixed everything. I like these hands. It's really cute. It's still the typical nub hands that we know and love on this channel, but still look like little hooves, and I think it's really cute. Oh, can't forget the little phone antenna. The most important part. Duh. I think I will be less strict about giving her little hooves for free, though. I don't think I'm as worried about that. Ooh, that would also be a lot easier to animate, too. Since I won't have to worry about, like, if the ankle's in the right position or not. Or if I bend the foot this way, will it look weird? It won't matter. It's literally just a hoof, so I won't really have to bend it. That looks horrible. That sort of works. It works enough. I'm struggling with hoops today. What in the world? There we go. Nah, I say there we go, but I don't like it. That's a lot better. I think it was just too thick. There we go. There we go. Make the end almost look like a leaf, maybe? Like a very simple leaf. Gonna give her a bow, too. I don't know. I feel like she needs a pop of green. She's okay. I just don't seem to be able to nail her design down, but whatever. What was her name? Amber. That's what I was thinking, but I couldn't remember. There we go. And with that, 3 out of the way, not bad. Legs need to be a bit longer. Yeah, let's see how that looks. That works. Do I have a specific favorite character from somewhere? Have you heard of a little series called Wander Over Yonder? Wrong way. There he is. Here he is. Give him a little pat on the head. And then there's this guy. This guy made me really mad once, and I had a dream that I turned into him because I was so enraged. Dude, Wander Over Yonder deserves a season 3. I bonked my hand on my desk. Owie. No, that's a fun story. The time I got so mad at a game that I had a dream where like I died and then morphed into said character. That's a whole story. But I think today was a success, honestly. What perfect timing, the song fading out. We have had a nice, productive day, honestly. I didn't know how many characters we were going to get done, but I'm happy with 3. I was thinking like maybe 1 or 2. I call 3 a win. And y'all got to see my new hair. I don't usually stream with the camera on. Usually, let me show y'all. Where's my mouse? There it is. I get confused. Usually it's just that. It's just a picture. Because I'm not worried about looking pretty on camera, so I just don't turn the camera on. Keep it simple. Nice and easy. So for anybody new, this was also new. And not the regular, and I don't think I'm gonna keep turning the camera on. I think every once in a while maybe, but not as like a regular thing. But for anybody new, I also hope you had a fun little time. Usually we animate, but I didn't want it to be the same thing every week, non-stop, without a break, so I put a poll up and was like, okay, can we do literally anything else? Can I just animate off stream? And background character designs is what won. So I think going forward, I'm going to do more polls. Stuff y'all want to do for a live stream if I have multiple ideas that I'm bouncing around. Character design is fun. I agree. I enjoy character design. So probably within the next like day or two, I'm gonna put another poll up for what y'all want to do next week. Before you go, you have a question? Yeah, what's up? Oh, maybe we could do like an entire Stardew Valley stream, because we did have fun with that before. Was it last week or the week before? Might have been last week, but we had a good time with it. So maybe Stardew stream? There is a cat in the window. I was wondering about that. Whenever I'm not drawing characters, do I take requests from drawing other people's favorite characters? I want to see about setting up commissions. I want to see about doing something like that. Don't really know how I would go about it, because I am still in college, and it's an animation class that I'm taking, so it takes up quite a bit of time when I'm not working on Technologica stuff, and then just other stuff that I'm doing, like hanging out with family and friends, Technologica stuff, making sure I'm not getting behind on assignments. Just a bunch of stuff I gotta keep track of doing, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do something like that right at the moment. I could do more You're right. I could do more just art drawing streams because for a while there, what we had been doing every once in a while was just like drawing streams just for fun. I drew like fully rendered anime Walter White once, actually. I can post that on my community tab if y'all want to see it. It was a sight to behold. That was from one of those art streams, so I could do just a drawing stream where I take requests. I'll probably put that on the poll for next week, actually, if that's what y'all want to do. Also, might have been last week, I don't remember, but there was a point where, like, the entire chat unanimously wanted to do a Kahoot, but I don't even have a Kahoot account, so I might put that on the poll too, so I'd need to know if, so I would know if I would need to make an account and make a Kahoot. But yeah, a bunch of ideas. A bunch of fun ideas that I could put up for y'all to pick from. The Cartoon Network needs to hire me. I wish. I would. It would be a dream to have a nice steady source of income. But with everything all taken care of and out of the way. Oh, we've been here for quite a bit over 2 hours. Usually I try to keep streams to 2 hours just because if I don't limit myself, I would just end up going nonstop, and that's not good. So I will see y'all next week. I'm glad y'all like my hair. It turned out quite nice. I'm very happy with it. So I will happily see y'all next week. Stay crazy, stay cool, stay creative. This has been Technologica, and goodbye. There's my hand. Bye. Not used to streaming with a camera.